In a recently resurfaced interview, Tupac Shakur made some shocking claims about Sean Diddy Combs just days before his untimely death. This interview, recorded in the days leading up to Tupac's murder in 1996, has sparked renewed interest and speculation about the complex relationships and rivalries within the hip-hop community. Tupac, known for his powerful lyrics and impactful messages, was no stranger to controversy. His candid nature often led him to discuss personal and industry-related issues openly. In this chilling interview, he delved into his thoughts on various figures in the music industry, including Diddy, who was then a rising star and head of Bad Boy Records. During the conversation, Tupac alleged that there were tensions between him and Diddy, primarily stemming from the East Coast-West Coast rivalry that was intensifying at the time. He described a feeling of betrayal and mistrust, suggesting that Diddy may have played a role in the escalating conflict within the industry. Tupac's comments were not just casual remarks. They hinted at deeper issues of loyalty and competition in the music business. One of the most striking claims Tupac made involved the perception that Diddy was more concerned with business and fame than with the artists he worked with. Tupac suggested that Diddy's ambitions might have led him to make decisions that negatively impacted his relationships with other artists, particularly those from the West Coast. This idea resonated with many fans who saw the larger implications of industry politics affecting personal friendships. As the interview progressed, Tupac's tone shifted to one of reflection and concern for the future of hip-hop. He expressed a desire for unity within the community and a hope that artists could move beyond the feuds that had plagued the industry. This longing for reconciliation stood in stark contrast to the tensions that were brewing around him. It was as if he sensed the impending danger, knowing that the environment was becoming increasingly hostile. Tupac's claims in the interview also touched on the broader themes of loyalty, betrayal, and the pressures of fame. He spoke about the difficulties of navigating friendships in an industry filled with competition and rivalries. His ability to articulate these feelings demonstrated his depth as an artist and his understanding of the complexities of fame. The chilling aspect of this interview lies in its timing. Just a few days after it was recorded, Tupac was shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas. His murder remains one of the most notorious unsolved cases in music history. The claims he made about Diddy and the tensions in the industry have led many to speculate about the potential motives behind his death and the ongoing rivalries that defined the era. In the years since Tupac's passing, the discussions surrounding his claims have only intensified. Fans, commentators, and historians have dissected every word, trying to piece together the puzzle of his life and untimely death. The relationship between Tupac and Diddy has been a focal point, with theories ranging from rivalry to deep-seated mistrust. This interview serves as a powerful reminder of the fragile nature of life, especially in the spotlight of fame. Tupac's candid remarks reveal the pressures and conflicts that artists face, making it evident that the struggles he experienced were not just personal but also reflective of the broader industry dynamics. As we look back on Tupac's legacy, it's important to remember not just his music, but also the messages he conveyed about loyalty, betrayal, and the importance of unity. His ability to articulate the complexities of the human experience resonated with millions, and his words in this interview continue to spark conversations today. In conclusion, Tupac's bombshell claims about Sean Diddy Combs just before his death provide a haunting glimpse into the complexities of the hip-hop world in the 1990s. This interview not only sheds light on Tupac's thoughts and feelings, but also leaves us questioning the nature of relationships in a competitive industry. As fans continue to explore his legacy, it's essential to honor the depth of his artistry and the messages that still resonate in today's music landscape. The questions raised by his life and death remind us of the fragility of life and the importance of understanding the stories behind the headlines.